Okay, now we will continue yesterday's homework for English. You have two more homeworks that you have to finish. Okay, from the lesson, let me open the lesson again. Modules, family fun. I'll just go to the story again because there's one homework on the story. Okay, playing house. Do you remember the story of Meg and Ben? So I'll read it fast because you've already read it. Meg and Ben pulled some dress-up clothes out of the big box. Ben put on Daddy's old pants and shirt while Meg put on one of Mother's dresses. Meg found on old blankets and threw it over the table. Now they had their very own house. Ben and Meg got some of their toys and put them under the table. They got under the table and pulled the blanket down around them. Blanket يعني بطانية. They felt very safe under there. It was cozy. cozy يعني هيجي مرتاحين ومتونسين يعني. All of a sudden, who did you think they saw? You are right if you said Chip. He poked his head into their playhouse. Meg said, "Why don't we let him come in? Maybe he'll be good." Ben said, "Meg, you know he won't." Mother said she won't put Chip outside to run around. Pretty soon Daddy came home for lunch. He called, "Meg, Ben, where are you?" "Come find us," said Meg. Daddy looked everywhere but he couldn't find them. Finally, Ben jumped out and said, "Boo!" Daddy was very surprised. They all helped to make lunch. Meg set the table while Ben helped Mother cook. "What have you done today, Meg?" and Ben, Daddy asked. Ben told him about the house they had made and Meg told him how cozy it felt. Daddy told them how he used to play house when he was a boy. Mother smiled. After lunch, Meg and Ben played a little longer in their house, but they knew it would be soon be bedtime but they knew it would be soon to be time to do some fun work. At 2, Mother called Ben. "Meg, let us read now." Meg had her very own picture book and Ben had printed reader. Mother sat down on the floor with Meg on the side and Ben on the other. Ben began to read to Mother. At first Mother had to help him sound out the words, but pretty soon he could do it by himself. Today he read the page and he was tired. Mother said that was very good. Stop now and we will read some more tomorrow. Meg showed Ben and Mother her book. "It's beautiful, Mother," said. "Now let's go outside to find some acorns." acorns هاي هي الacorns آه مثل شغلة تطلع على النبات مثل شغلة مثل nuts يعني. I want to show you how the squirrels gather acorns for the winter. السنجاب السكويرل يحب ياكل هذول الايكورنز. Meg and Chip ran out the door and found the first acorn. There were two big oak trees. Oak trees شجرة اسمها oak كبيرة هيك. Their backyards. Acorns grow into big oak trees. Some Ben had found some. Mother had a bag, and Ben and Meg gathered many acorns. They ran back and forth with Chip, clashing them, chasing them, giving Mother the acorns. Soon the bag was full. "Let's sit down here and play a game," said Mother. "What kind of a game?" asked Meg. Mother gave Meg a handful of acorns and asked her to put them in two piles. piles يعني هيج كومة، يعني إذا مثلا عندك 10 كرات you put them in two piles، يعني كل pile هيج تكون 5 كرات. Now said Mother, I want you to count the acorns in this pile. Ben counted 1, 2, 3, 4. Mother said, now count the acorns in this pile. Ben counted 1, 2. Mother asked, how many acorns are in both piles? Ben counted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good, said Mother. If you add 4 acorns and 2 acorns, you have 6 acorns. When we get home, I will write this on a paper for you. Ben was very excited. They played for a long time with Meg, making piles of acorns and Ben counting. Soon it was time to go inside. Mother brought out Ben's main lesson book and colored pencils and wrote 5 additional problems in his book. Now it was his turn to write the answers. Mother gave him the bag of acorns so he could use them if he needed to. It was fun. Well done, Ben, said Mother. The end. Okay, so this was the story. And if we go to the homework, we'll published writing. Okay, so here you have to brainstorm. Brainstorm means يعني you think with other people. you think with someone، يعني تفكر إني واحد ثاني أو ويا مجموعة ناس. And you have to see how your paragraph have changed. You write your paragraph in the best handwriting and draw a picture to illustrate. Share it now. You have published. So here you have to write a full paragraph about what you do for fun with your family. And you can write me, my family, we go outside to the park. Then we have lunch at the park, play something, then my father play football with me. أي شيء يعني write whatever you want about things you do for fun with the family, with your family. Then draw a nice picture about what you did in the story, in your paragraph. Okay? So this is this homework. Writing family fun. Here you have a spelling test. Okay, like last week. So you remember this game? It is like last week. You click, you download this sheet, then you start the test. When you hear
Peg, peg. Hang your coat on that peg.
see,
Peg. Must, must.
must,
We must not be late for school. Must. Pen,
pen,
pen. He used a black pen to sign his name. Pen.
whenever you hear the word, you have to write them. Okay? So this is the spelling quiz. Independent reading, you are already reading, no problem. Then the remaining homeworks, they are easy. See, the first two you did it already. This one you did. And also this one you did. So let's see this one. Okay. Now from the story Meg and Ben, you have to answer these 5 questions. What did Ben and Meg do with the clothes in the box, a table and the blanket? Do you remember? They put the blanket on the table and they made a house. Why didn't Ben want Chip in the playhouse? How did you know? Remember in the story they said Chip cannot go inside because he will run all over the house. Chip is like a squirrel, Sinjab. Number 3. Where do you think Dad was? How did he come home? Well, you can think about it. He was probably at work and maybe he drove home or he walked home. So you have to think. Number 4. After lunch, what did Ben and Meg do first with their mother? What did they do second؟ يعني شوفي السؤال. What did they do first؟ يعني شنو أول شي سووه؟ What did they do second؟ Second يعني الثاني. شنو ثاني شي سووه؟ If you remember first they read together. Second بعدين راحوا للحديقة. They went to the park to gather acorns. هاي الacorns من ال oak tree. Last question. What did Ben and Meg do with the acorns they gathered? You remember what they did? They counted them. They put them into piles and counted them to learn math. Okay? Now the last homework. Fine. Here you have 5 words. What you have to do, you have to write a sentence about each word. Leg. Leg يعني رجل. So you can say something like, when I walk, I use my leg. House. I live in a pretty house. You can say any sentence from your يعني I'm just giving you examples. You have to think of something on your own. Island. تتذكرين شرحت لك شنو الآيلاند؟ هي هيك مثل قاع بنص البحر. You can say I would like to visit an island. Boys. Boys like to play football. Her. You can say something like her dress is cute. Okay? So again, you have 5 words and you have to write a sentence for each word. That's it. That's the English. So the first 2 you did, then you have to do these 2 and you have to make this writing. So this is the remaining 3 homeworks you have. Plus you have the spelling quiz. اليوم سوي 2 وباكر سوي 2 وتخلصين الإنجليش مال هذا الأسبوع. Okay.